horses. Have a look at some of them and
Okay,
we'll see. So that one has a baseball. And look, the windows are red now and like a browny, more earthy colour. Bugs.
Oh, I like that.
And look at all the message
I
boxes
like
and
that.
stuff. So if you want to see what it would look like.
Beautiful blue butterfly and...
So I'm going to click...
I don't like that spider. They should get rid of that one. Oh, don't like it. Ladybug, they should make that one more of those and less of these.
So they each come with like pointers and sounds. So let's check out the screensaver that it comes with.
Oh, and look at the writing as well. It looks buggy.
Yeah, we'll see that in a moment. Check out the...
I hope this program's not going to be buggy.
It is sort of on this, trying to emulate it.
Okay.
So a few tricks to get around that. Anyway, let's see what the screensaver looks like for this. So if you applied this bugs theme screensaver, you'd see actual bugs flying around in the background, seeing crawling. It is 1997, so it doesn't have the best animations.
This is probably, I bet you this is where they got the idea of, you know how they have those things for cats and to keep, you know, your cat entertained or your dog entertained or whatever. I bet you what happened was somebody had this screensaver on and the cat was there doing this and then they thought, light bulb idea, let's make actual videos for cats.
Yeah. Well, let's apply this now so you can kind of see what it would look like if you applied this bugs theme.
Okay, so apply.
So now,
wow.
look, even the word start is like all...
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that spider. It's even bigger now.
And look, even...
Do you know, I don't mind those other bugs, but I don't like that spider.
Yeah. And look, even all the words here are all different.
Yeah.
You see that? And if we opened up something like paint...
Why don't they have cicadas?
I don't know.
Because that's a real kid's bug. I mean, I used to collect cicadas when I was a kid. I remember in the summertime you'd hear them, you know, outside, and then you'd go outside and then you'd collect them. There were green grocer ones, there were brown bakers, there was black princes, and I remember I got a little black prince. I love that.
I never thought we'd spend so much time in a video about Windows 95 talking about bugs.
No, talking about cicadas specifically.
And not computer bugs.
But that's a really good thing. I mean, I used to do that as a kid. I used to collect cicadas.
Okay.
I loved it.
Well, the question I have now for you is, do you actually like this? Does this make things look more interesting, like this text and stuff?
I do,
Do you think
but
kids would like it?
Get rid of the spider and instead put heaps of cicadas.
Let's choose a different theme. Like,
No,
if you were a little
I'm going
girl...
to have a look at all of these.
Okay, apply that and have a little look. So now everything's got this pink kind of a look. Pinky,
Let me just
purple.
Have a look at the horse. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there you go. So what do you think about that? Is that maybe what you would... And look, even my computer is a horse. A network neighbourhood is a horseshoe. Yeah. Recycle bin is... I don't even know what that is. I think the horse is stable.
They changed the writing as well.
The writing is different and the icons are different. Even the mouse. Yeah. Look, see how it's this pink...
Yeah, I do. Anyway,
mouse.
Let's have a look what else is there. Jungle.
And recycle bin is a Venus flytrap or something.
Oh, that's a really good one. I love that. Oh, that's so funny.
And remember, they each have their own screensavers too. So each of them, this jungle one starts off pretty blank. Oh, and then it just adds bits of jungle slowly until it fills up the whole screen with jungle-related stuff. And then you feel like you're in a jungle eventually.
Yeah.
So they each have their own screensaver and stuff like that.
Let's have a look at the next one. Messy room. Oh, yeah, that's a kid's thing.
So apply that.
Don't really want to apply that one.
Oh, look at the colours.
Who has a Fortnite chest in their room?
It's not a... Fortnite didn't even exist back then. It's just a chest.
That's how...
Fortnite didn't invent chest. I mean...
It's a blue chest. It's a special one. There's good things in there.
And look, you've got these purple... Do you actually like the changing the colour of the bar at the bottom, like the taskbar?
What's the bin? It's...
an actual computer, and the bin is like a kid's recycle bin.
Well, not necessarily. It looks like a basketball thing that you put the basketball in. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, one or the other. Yeah, a hoop or something.
Like the net thing that the
good point. A network neighbourhood is
look at that.
A paper plane.
A chocolate cookie on the bed with crumbs.
Let's check out the screensaver for this one too, just out of interest.
Furious.
Oh,
if this was my child...
Room.
And it just gets messier.
So you have a screensaver where bits and pieces randomly generated in different spots.
That would really frustrate me. I mean, as if the room wasn't already messy. Look at it now. Well, what ends up happening? It fills up the whole thing so you can't even open the door.
Yeah, so you can't see the room eventually. It'll just keep filling up.
Oh, and a sandwich.
Okay.
Anyway, okay.
Let's move on to the
Let's move on.
Do you like any of these? Oh, I like the green highlight.
I don't like this messy room. I don't like it.
Oh, yellow and red. That's very
But what is this one?
Reman. I don't even know what Reman is.
Wouldn't have
Must
a clue.
have been a thing.
Well, not much of a thing because I never heard of it.
Just because you haven't heard of something, it doesn't mean it's much of a thing.
Oh, skateboard.
That's a very dull, boring, pooey
What's a recycle
brown...
bin? A pillow?
Rainbow neighborhood
pillow.
is a snowball. It's like throwing the ball.
Okay.
They're pretty clever to come up with all of these.
Space.
Oh, I like the green, black and green text
Why
in the title
is the
bar.
recycle bin the sun? It should be a black hole. Technically, it should be a black
they
hole.
missed out. And the neighborhood is orbiting planets, which is good. And my
They
computer is
should
the
have
Earth.
consulted me for ideas because a black hole would have been
I like the
perfect.
green-black theme. See how it's like green and black?
Yeah,
I just seem to like that. Okay. Anyway, so you don't like any of these so far?
Let's have a look at what the screensaver is for this.
Oh, an orbiting. Wait,
orbiting
let's see. Oh, and a spaceman going by. Spaceman. What am I? I can't even say astronaut anymore.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
What is that? Oh,
I don't know. Anyway.
Next one, treehouse. Oh, maybe that 13-story treehouse or 49-story treehouse. You know that book Jazzy likes? What is the screensaver?
Well, that looks like it was running too fast. I think my computer, it's supposed to be run on a slower computer.
So what is that?
I don't know. It's moving too fast and it's glitching out. I can't even see it.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. It's a bit buggy there.
Well, they should have had that in the bug one. What is this?
Oh, look at all the blue. Everything's like you're underwater.
What's
a clam.
Clam with
And
a
the neighborhood
pearl.
is a fish. Oh, wow. And look, everything's this blue colour.
Should have worn my pearls. I have pearls.
Look at that, all blue. Do you like how the programs feel like they're underwater? They're like
I
covered
want to
in
see
blue.
what the screensaver is for this one.
Right, so it's like coral. Oh, and little fish going by. And bubbles.
Wow.
That's a cool one.
I'm going to sit back and look at this one. I like this.
I just letting you know, this comes with a lot more than just themes for kids.
I can just see the cats there trying to get the fish. Snappy
So
Tom
it's
time! It's Snappy Tom!
Oh my gosh. Okay. Is this your favourite theme so far?
Yes.
It's your favourite screensaver?
It is.
I think you've pretty much gone through all the themes. I think that's it
That's a
now.
stingray.
Okay.
That's what killed, you know, that guy, that famous guy.
Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter,
He got stung
2006, I think.
He's an Australian iconic, and he's the crocodile hunter, and it's stingray. That thing got him.
By the way, sometimes they make sound effects, like when you open the start menu and stuff, you might hear some bubbles come up and stuff, but sound effects just aren't working. I'm not sure what themes have sound. I know the basketball ones, you hear people like yelling all basketball stuff randomly.
That makes sense.
But yeah.
That'd be fun for kids.
I know. Unfortunately, we can't hear
Why
that.
don't they have that for adults? Why can't adults have fun too?
They did have themes and stuff. Windows 95 Plus had themes, but they were adult themes as opposed to kid ones.
I hope not.
No, not adult as in nudity. I mean adult themes as in, you know.
I'd hate to see the screensavers. And what gradually, well, actually gets added on, yeah.
More and more makeup over time. In this episode of OS First Timer, Dinah will be trying out Suno.